if you're anything like me, you also want to know what happens next. And I have Gotham Police Suck, hashtag in front, in the description, like I said I would. One person, if you're still up and willing to watch my crap, thank you so much. If not, I don't blame you. I kind of want to go bed too. Whatever. I'm a man of my freaking word, and I'm gonna do what I said I was gonna do. And we's gonna start episode 5. And then after this, my broke little self is gonna have to walk over to the PlayStation Store, do some math, and see if I can afford the rest of the series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Maybe you're right.
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make. You don't understand, Batman. Without me, Gotham is doomed.
Thank God he was finally stopped. Nice work, Batman.
My job's not done yet. I still need to find Lady Arkham before it's too late.
Bruce, all of your bat tech is linked to this computer. If you take it offline, it will all be inoperable.
If Penguin hacks in, he'll have control of all of it. I have to shut it down.
I mean, that man already has control of the whole company. He doesn't need my technology, too. Especially the bad technology. But now that I finally dealt with Two-Face, I can knock out Penguin. Once I do, I can finally beat the crap out of Vicky Vale. Oh man, that music was intense. Oh.
Breaking news. The children of Arkham have taken hostages. High-profile Gotham citizens, including Police Commissioner Peter Grogan, who was taken while attempting to intervene. I repeat, the children of Arkham have taken hostages.
This whole episode escalated so quickly.
Boss says it's time to get the Bat's attention.
No! Please!
Well, crap, because it worked. Alright. You have my freaking undivided attention.
Drop her!
Now prepare yourselves, gentlemen.
Batman's sighted, boss.
Right on top!
Because my fist is about to meet your nuts.
Commissioner, get to safety.
I can't just leave these people.
I'll deal with it.
Batman! No! It's a trap!
Well, crap.
Batman!
What? So does this mean if I went after Penguin first, he wouldn't have died? It's like every time I feel like I've made the right choice, I end up regretting it.
You have to stop them. Save our city.
Commissioner! Commissioner! He's gone.
Well, I guess this means Gordon's gonna be commissioner now, so in a weird sort of way, this is a good thing. Looks like their fist went my nuts, because I am pretty beaten up right now.
Alfred.
Oh, thank God.
He's using a normal
With
phone.
the comms offline, I've no idea what's happening out there.
He's using a flip phone.
I always fear the worst.
I need to get back to the Batcave. Figure out Penguin's next move. I can't let him keep hurting innocent... Penguin improved the armor.
Batman! Impressive as ever. Life off the grid must be treating you well, huh?
What's your point?
My point is, you're at the end of your rope. You can't even stop me offing a police commissioner. Without your toys, you're nothing. Just turn yourself over to my men. Scouts honor, they'll go easy on you.
I think you're scared. Come out and face me, man to man.
Now why would I do that? When I can have this drone do all the work for me. Ta-ta, Batman! No, come on, just stay put.
Nah, I got ADD, man. I can't stay still.
Oh, bloody!
Yeah, next it's a face.
If I can just find a way to hack into it, I can get to Penguin.
Yo, that is a 3,000 IQ move that he just mentioned. Alright.
He's made improvements. Even deadlier than before. Wayne Tech. In Penguin's hands. It's a dangerous weapon.
Anything?
You can do that? You can just wire a flip phone into that?
I want the entire anti-bat arsenal deployed to Penguin. Everything we've got. We're in a fancy hostage or two, of course. All will be left is bad shape splat on the pavement.
Another trap.
One of his men used a device that targeted my armor. If Penguin has more devices like that...
The Batsuit will be a liability.
It's already in bad shape. It couldn't protect me from a knife, let alone Penguin's new arsenal. If Batman can't take the fight to Penguin, maybe Bruce Wayne can.
Face Penguin as Bruce? Without your armor, you'll be more vulnerable, but far from helpless. And meeting him as Batman would play right into his hand.
Penguin thinks he knows me, but he has no idea what I'm really capable of.
He certainly doesn't. And that may be his undoing.
Besides, I won't be going alone. Get Gordon on the line. Give him our files on Oswald Cobblepot. Tell him that we did a little digging after he took my position as CEO. He should know who really killed Commissioner Grogan, and that the killer will be in Cobblepot Park. Tell him that Bruce Wayne will meet him there. Lieutenant, these officers are at risk. Penguin is...
Wayne, get back!
Martinez!
I saw some kind of transmitter hidden behind the statue.
Hey, give us room.
A transmitter?
Wayne Tech.
Controlling the drones.
Well, I guess she's one person in this town that doesn't hate
God
me.
damn it! Some of my officers are still in there. I'm not gonna let some two-bit thief kill my men!
If you can destroy the transmitter, Oswald loses control of the drones.
There's no way to get to it. You heard Martinez.
Lieutenant, you need a distraction. I can keep him talking while you get into position.
How the hell are you gonna do that? I don't think listening to the guy who publicly attacked him is at the top of his priority list.
Yeah, that means I can get him angry.
I know exactly how to push Oz's buttons. I'll make him so mad, the only thing he'll see is red.
That's all well and good, but he wants you dead.
Trust me, Lieutenant. I'm your best shot at getting those officers out alive.
This is insane. But I'm all out of options. I'll go in around the back. If he sees me...
He won't. I'll keep him focused on me. You will get your chance.
Keep the perimeter tight. If he suspects anything before those drones are offline, we're both dead.
He won't. I'm gonna insult this man's mom, but we're like whatever it takes, man. I will
Same
get him
device
so
that fried the
mad.
suit.
It's gonna be hilarious.
It's a hell of a trap, Oz.
Yeah, that's definitely a trap. I don't even know how I'm gonna go about this. Whoa! I'm scared already. Like, what do I do? It's not like I have a battering to throw at them. Guess I just gotta walk forward. I smell a quick time event. Oh wow, he didn't shoot me. Was not expecting that. I thought I'd have to like be dodging bullets and stuff.
I hate them, Bruce. I really, really hate them. Making fun because my mum... Because she's in Arkham.
Those bullies aren't coming back.
They better not. Oh! They say bad things about my family. I'll smash the dumb faces.
Stop us, please.
I'll smash all the dumb faces.
Get the word out, eh? All the channels. The Penguin's got a Wayne in Cobblepot Park.
Oswald!
Bruce! Welcome! The pigs are making it hard to bring in the bait for Batman. But now that you're here, I have the perfect lure. Not that I'm upset, but... What does bring you by, hmm? Never known a Wayne to stick his neck out. Feels too good to be true.
You have something of mine, and I want it back.
What thing is that, eh? Your company, your tower, your precious reputation?
Yeah, all of them.
I've taken so very many things from you, Bruce, that I wouldn't know where to start. Still, I'm chuffed you popped by. So far, only Gotham's finest have bothered to show. They paid for sticking their snouts in where they don't belong. You know, I'm surprised Batman's not already here to save you. He's usually so on top of everything. Maybe I need to cause a few more screams.
Maybe you just aren't important enough. Everyone knows you're only Lady Arkham's lackey.
I'm nobody's lackey, Wayne! Lady Arkham and I are more partners in crime. And Batman will show. He just can't help himself when lives are at stake. And when he arrives, oh ho ho! The lights, the sounds, the blood running into the gutters. Once he's out of the picture, there'll be nothing left in our way. Mine or Lady Arkham's. She's got some pretty big ideas for the city, and they're about to kick into gear.
How stupid are you? Do you actually believe her ravings?
Oh, she's right enough. There needs to be a changing of the guard. My motives are all very personal. I've done all right by Aldous Brouhaha. It wasn't so long ago that you and me met in this very park. Me crawling out of the gutter. You looking down from on high. Take a gander at us now, eh? Night and day. You'd hardly recognize us, would you?
All I see is a thief. A low-life thug who stole my life.
I saw an opportunity and I took it. Which is more than you ever had to do. Batman! Damn it! Where the hell is he? He's usually so bloody prompt. Unless... This wouldn't be some kind of plan, would it? You working with the Bat? Did you really come here all alone, Bruce?
I don't need Batman's help to bring you down.
Woo! You hear that, Batman? Someone's awfully full of himself. Not that I don't think you can handle yourself. You certainly do know how to beat down an unarmed man. I mean, the drug only reveals your true feelings. Felt like you were working out some issues there, eh, Bruce?
You pissed me off, Oz. So you got what was coming to you.
Oh, I'll tell you what's coming to me. Revenge! And it's about bloody time. Your father locked my mum in Arkham Asylum to steal our fortune. He drove my own dad to suicide! The Waynes caused the ruin of my entire bloody family. Enough of this! You trying to get me all shaken up?
Yes.
I'm not waiting any longer. Batman be damned. We're done chatting, old friend. I'm releasing these drones!
Your mother deserved Arkham. You heard me. She was insane, unfit to walk the streets. And you know it.
I'll kill you! I'll kill you, you... Oh, bloody hell! Bruce! You bastard!
You got a lot to answer for.
Oh, you bloody pigs! How's this for an answer?
Is that all you've got?
Goodbye, Oswald.
Rot in hell.
Freedom is rights. I gotta admit, you surprised me. You were right about this one. Gotham owes you a debt. The GCPD does too. I won't forget it. Thank you.
Let's settle for a beer.
Yeah, I think we can make that happen.
You think this changes anything, do ya? Lady Arkham's gonna have your heads served up on a platter.
He has a point. We just took down Lady Arkham's top man. She's not gonna stand for this.
No, she isn't.
I never thought I'd say this, but... I hope to God that Batman has a better idea where she is than we do.
To the one person who was watching when I took down the Penguin, thank you. Sorry I didn't say it on screen, it's just there was a lot of pressure and I didn't want to stop my reaction time. If I had said the wrong thing in that moment, it could have been the end. Like, I don't know what Penguin would have done if he found Gordon. Like, if there's an alternate story where Gordon dies or something like that.
How go the repairs?
Going offline kept Penguin from finding the Batcave, but it also scrambled our system. The Bat computer barely runs, and worse, most of my tech isn't working. It's going to take time to get everything up and running again. If it gets running again. It's going to make tracking down Lady Arkham a hell of a lot harder.
You've proven that you don't need armor or gadgets to help this city. In the end, Bruce Wayne was the one to stop Penguin. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you. Always letting you down.
Well, not all people. You've never disappointed me, Alfred.
But I have. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald, even Harvey.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
You're right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge.
Well,
if I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
I guess all the Bat computer really needed was a web browser to stop criminals. Determine the link between Oswald and Alright, Lady Arkham file, press login. Yes.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing?
What is this man's obsession with penguins? Surveillance, real estate, financial report. I guess we can look at surveillance.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
That's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with the Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait. What's this?
How did Joker know about it?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
And there isn't much about it that I haven't already found out.
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Yeah, what was this man buying with my money?
Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. It's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
I thought he was gonna call it like Penguin Land or something. Make some theme park like Joker, like Joker's Funland. Okay, yeah. Let's see what else he was spending my money on, or trying to spend it on.
Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Dang. He's where he belongs now. Wait, there's literally nothing left I can do. Oh wow. Okay. It's a codex and whatever this was supposed to be.
Damn it. Still offline. I need to get this working again.
Alright. What can this tell me?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record. Her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
Let's see here. Okay, the Gazette. Arkham. Most important thing right now is Children of Arkham.
The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore.
Alright, so what is Vicky herself up to?
Vicky embraced this identity to follow through on her twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her.
This girl's really trying to beat the Scarecrow. I'm surprised they didn't put him in the game.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Wait, but I already looked at everything he was up to. I guess I'm looking again. No, I've literally looked at everything he was doing. What kind of profile picture? It's like you were trying to make yourself an early mugshot. Oh yeah, what's over here? Alright. Oh wait, I just looked at that. Okay, screw this. This chair is still awesome. And there's no way to back out of this either. So what do I do? Guess we gotta look in here for him to find out that it doesn't work.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again.
Can't even get into the news? Dang, I feel like Donald Trump being blocked out of the internet right now. What am I even supposed to look at? Yeah, is there something in here I missed? Because I know I looked at everything that has to do with Cobblepot.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the back computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father.
Well, it's sad, but she's probably doing a better job than any of the employees who actually work there.
Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her.
Bruce, you there? It's urgent. One of the Bat prototypes has been stolen.
By Lady Arkham?
Not quite. I'm patching you the feed now.
Where is his disembodied voice coming from? At least it wasn't Lady Arkham.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but... why would she do this?
She's that mad that I left her on red.
Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Probably.
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
Yeah,
she has an unusual sense of humor.
The device she stole, it's a prototype. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
I thought she was just messing with me, 'cause, like, I haven't given her that much of a reason to be mad at me, other than leaving her on red. Actually, no, I am severely underestimating how mad that can make a woman. Severely underestimating. Do not make me get out the Batmobile and have it launch a missile at that motorcycle. You're ready. You are not getting out of this city before I catch you.
Damn it.
Exactly.
Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
I trusted you. And
No, I
you
didn't.
stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you?
Just give me the
I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
Enough games, Selina. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you? Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF, the great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
I can't just turn my back and walk away when things get tough. I guess I'm not like you, Selina.
No, you really aren't. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we first met on that rooftop. Enemies.
Well, you're not really leaving me with much of a choice.
Oh, please. You aren't even trying to see things from my perspective. You're stuck in your close-minded, one-town world. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start.
You're right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Yeah, gave you the silent treatment. Get out of Gotham. Let's go! Alright, that's 1, 2, 3. That's the third villain down.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham! She's here! I tried to keep them out, but...
Are you serious?
Alfred? Alfred!
She must have more guns than Two-Face did if she got in there before I could do anything about it. Like, what the heck? No, you crossed the dang on line.
Alfred!
You kidnapped my butler, you're about to make me break my one rule of no killing.
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know. Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Got a lot to uncover.
Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched.
Must have been brutal.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. What did they do to you, Alfred? Ash everywhere. Furniture scattered outwards from a single point.
crap, it looks like they hit his head on the pool table.
Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit. A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
It's weird how this scuff mark is the least damaging thing that happened to this room.
How the hell...
It's almost funny how bizarre that is. Oh, crap. I never thought I'd get
Lock's
the
been
hiccups during
completely
this
destroyed. Alfred must have barricaded himself in here. But they got in anyway.
Fire poker probably has something to do with the fireplace.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked
Alfred
away.
is awesome. Alright, what else happened here? There's a scuff mark, and I guess the bookshelf.
Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred.
When you can piece together an entire crime scene just by looking around the room, that's how you know you're the world's greatest freaking detective. There's gotta be something to connect this to. Ah, the pool cue. Makes sense that you would be able to connect that to
This
the
pool
table.
cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half.
Connection time.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon, broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside the parlor. He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantle. He smashed his face into it. Wait. That picture doesn't belong there. Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Piece by bloody piece.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him.
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Damn it. I can't access the news feed. I need to get this working again. Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held.
What's left is the camera.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet. Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Well, let's hope.
Man, I did not drink enough today. I guess we can look at bus stops.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood.
Build year, because they did say it was built in 1945.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
Alright, repair logs.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
Alright, we got ourselves 3 options, and we're gonna go with one in the middle.
Bowling alley. Damn it.
Okay,
Let's keep
definitely
looking.
Not that. How about over here?
Corner store. Seems unlikely.
Bro, I stopped there on the way though. Oh, but it's on the other side of town for what it actually is. So.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement. We know where Alfred is, but I'm without a working batsuit.
Actually...
One of the early prototypes?
It has basic cowl functionality, but outside of that, it doesn't protect much more than your identity, I'm afraid.
Good call. Thank you, Lucius.
It doesn't have all the bells and whistles, but it should still scare the crap out of criminals.
As long as it does that.
This ends tonight.
Because I'm Batman.
That was supposed to sound so much more awesome, but yet another hiccup happened.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Yeah, here we go with the basement cliche. That would have hurt.
Batman! I'm all right. There's no one here.
They only set one trap?
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
What can I learn from this blood?
The blood hasn't congealed yet.
Means we can't be far behind them.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Oh crap,
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. Now let's find out where the Veils were hiding. There's a small room with a hole in the floor.
This just gets more and more disturbing.
A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
So I'm not gonna use that to go down there, or do I have a grapple on me? Oh, who cares?
I'm going inside.
Is this a trap?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Veils. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Veils' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. This blood is fresher than the rest. Must be Alfred's. Alfred's glasses.
one piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? He left me a message using this chalk, but there must be more to it. Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate. Alfred left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates, like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will, and liberate.
She will liberate? I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Crap, I should have looked at the doll before I left. I'm sorry, it was just so creepy. I couldn't freaking look at it. But apparently I had an important clue that it didn't look at. 12:15 a.m. It's too early in the morning for this Lady Arkham.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
Lieutenant Gordon says the GCPD are on their way. He's leading the team himself. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Yeah, where's
Copy.
Where is Joker? If Joker saw these guys, he would
go ahead.
Put a stop to
got
this.
this.
So where is he? He would be like, "What are you doing in my asylum?" and probably stab some people while laughing.
Batman.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll.
Answer the question.
Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I don't care what you've been through. How long you spent in that hole. How many times they beat you.
Crap, maybe I
The
shouldn't have
only
said
thing
that.
I care about is locking you up.
That is insensitive.
For
Crap.
good this time.
I see why you fight
I
for the
shouldn't-
heartless people of the
I
city.
should not have said that.
You're just like them. And you'll suffer the same fate.
All
Your
right, bring it
time's
on.
run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
Alright, step 1, knock him out. Step 2,
He stuck me
knock
in
out
here!
the freak in the
Me
mask.
too. Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Half of you don't even know who I am. Like, how would any of them know who Batman is? Oh wait, yeah, they have a TV in there.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham. Did you see her?
They went.
I love being faster than a speedy bullet with Superman sling.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Also, my tech is finally working again. Let's go, food fight. Fight in the cafeteria. Or fight in the cafeteria, just like high school. Throw him at the door. Or throw the door at him, I guess. Just throw it right in the frickin' face. Alright. This thing. Throw it at this guy. Alright. Reaction time, please come in the clutch. Because I'm gonna need it. Stop right there, Vicky. You're not getting away. I'm gonna throw a whole lunch table at you. That's my ultimate weapon, a freaking lunch table. Dang, I got myself a foot there. Alright. That didn't go too badly.
Take your time, sons.
That's the plan.
I thought that was gonna be Joker for a second.
You're going to die.
Oh,
Truly
he is still here.
inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Jesus.
Gordon's here.
We'll round up the rest of the inmates. You stop Lady Arkham.
Okay. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Gotham Police don't completely suck.
There's no way out now.
There's always another way here, Batman.
All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place, unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth. Take me to him.
My pleasure.
How did she get under there in the first place without a trap door or something? Like... She was right there. She's not me. She can't just disappear like that.
Vicky! You've already lost, Vicky. Come out and surrender! Let him go!
The butler has to die, Batman. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
I'm not gonna bring you someone just so you can murder him.
Well then, the butler's death is on you. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
We are nothing alike, Vicky. I fight to save lives. You're a cold-blooded killer.
You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry... I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
Batman is who I am. Who I need to be. To do what must be done.
If that's what you believe, you're lying to yourself. You wear the mask so that you can't be held accountable. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Yeah, like I'm gonna let that happen. Quick time events. My only weakness.
Hold on, Alfred.
You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
She just
Disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
Concern I don't have for you.
Huh. Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh, Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are.
I know Alfred would rather die than let me reveal my identity, so
You're
attack!
only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Attack!
Alfred!
No, he's alive, he's alive. Oh, thank the Lord, he's alive. Man, I reacted to that. I pressed the freaking buttons.
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
IQ.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge! You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You and the butler.
Drop your staff, lady. Oh, Alfred! Alfred!
Batman!
Oh, heck no. You ain't getting out of this.
This is how it was meant to be.
Let's go. I didn't break my one rule. But she still ended up dead. Let's go. And fourth villain down. So that means essentially no more crime in Gotham, because Penguin, Two-Face, Catwoman, and Lady Arkham are all gone. Oh crap, there's still the Joker to deal with. But I don't think he got out during all that. Oh no, he probably did. He's smart enough to get past those cops.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum,
and
a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead, following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman. Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
It's amazing.
Any
he got
word
out
from Miss
alive.
Kyle?
And I don't expect I'll be hearing from her anytime soon.
That's a good thing. Why you look sad? And Alfred's got an awesome eye
Alfred,
patch now.
here, let me help.
No, don't. With everything that's been going on, I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But the fact remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Well, maybe you should take some time off. You certainly deserve it.
It's been so long, I don't even know what time off would look like.
Yeah, think about it. A beach, palm trees, a sky that isn't the color of sweatpants.
Well, perhaps that wouldn't be so bad.
Though I am having a hard time picturing you in shorts.
Shorts? Never.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce. Don't lose sight of the fact that you've done some real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide address.
And I hope, despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
Will his token appointment be enough to regain the city's trust? It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for its future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
Thank you, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
I believe that I'm Batman.
Batman will be in attendance.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
He does have a point how I could have cleared up my name, but it really should have
We
been
are
cleared up the
currently
second they
awaiting
found out that
newly
Penguin
appointed
was
acting police
Penguin.
commissioner James Gordon, who will address the city for the first time in the wake of the terrorist attacks perpetrated by Lady Arkham.
I, as acting police commissioner... Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right. Batman! Is everything all right? I assume you're not here to give a speech. So, what is it?
It's an important day. Your first address to the city as acting commissioner. I wanted you to know that I stand with you. I want Gotham to know that there are those who will fight for them.
Oh, I'm glad you feel that way. The city's on edge. Tonight can make all the difference. You're one hell of an addition to this lineup. Gotham's best and brightest have turned out for this. I know you're not a man of many words, but I'd like to say something to Gotham on your behalf. Is there anything you'd like them to know? Maybe about how you'd like to be seen moving forward?
Tell them I'll work alongside you and the GCPD to protect Gotham. The criminals of this city will stand no chance against us.
Now, that they won't. You know, I always wanted this. To be commissioner someday. To have the chance to shape this.
I'm gone.
I should probably be used to that by now.
Didn't even have to use a smoke pellet.
Now, in the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats.
Nobody did that.
One of those citizens is Batman. He'll work alongside the GCPD to lift Gotham out of these dark times. But I'm not only asking Batman and my officers to be heroes. I'm asking all of you, too. Let Gotham be a city of heroes. United, strong, and hopeful.
I got you. Yo, what's up? Oh.
Clear the area! Get that bastard to lock up!
I wonder what that was all about.
Just minutes ago, Acting Commissioner James Gordon delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life. Batman made short work of the assassin.
Oh boy, it's gonna be tough to top that.
Crap, it was
I'll
you.
give it a shot.
I should have known it was you. He's literally the only criminal left in Gotham. I've gotten rid of everyone else. I successfully distracted Penguin, along with 23% who, not along with 23% he didn't. So apparently that means you can actually fail at that, which is a terrifying thought. Did you blame Alfred for his involvement? You told Alfred it didn't matter whose fault it was. All that mattered. Okay, 2.3 people. Yeah, only 2% of people blamed Alfred for it. Dang, I guess 2% of people just like to face facts. 67% of people comforted him. They're saying that he wasn't to blame. 2% of people did not respond. Often blame himself. I'm like, yeah, sometimes you just wouldn't have words for that situation, you know, because like technically it is his fault that this happened, but at the same time, like, Bruce Wayne's dad was a freaking crime lord. Like, you have to have some real balls to be able to stand up to a crime lord. So that's why I was just like, you know, it doesn't matter whose fault it was. All that matters is fixing the problem now. How did you respond to that? Me and only 8% of other people just saw her as a thief, which is, at the end of the day, what she is. But like 91% of other people are probably like the other 90% in the last episode who wanted to get freaky with her. Yeah, they probably saw something as more than a thief. Did you take off the cowl? No, heck no, I didn't take off the cowl. And 26% of other people are real smart. But 73% of people, well, I guess they just really cared about Alfred. Which I can't blame them for. But at the same time, I knew that Alfred would rather die than have me reveal my identity. So I decided to just attack instead of taking off the cowl. Did you attend Gordon's address as Bruce or Batman? Wow, only 30% of other people showed up as Batman. But I can see why the other 61% decided like it would be better to show up as Bruce Wayne, because as Bruce Wayne you can give a more public opinion. You know, it's not really like Batman to be on a microphone. Yeah. Well, I mean, and also like I don't really feel like I needed to clear my name. Like once you knew that the Penguin was the one running the company, no one should really question me after that. Yeah. Well, that was fun. Looks like I actually got all the crime cleared up in Gotham for like 2 seconds before the Joker went to make a mess. Or whoever it was who made that a hit on Commissioner Gordon. My season overview. Let's see. How good or bad of a job did I do at protecting the city? Your Batman Bruce was cunning. Let's go. Sometimes one has to think like a criminal to catch a criminal, using deviousness or deception in order to protect the people of Gotham. And then there's compassionate, collaborative, and merciful. I was just cunning. I was just being plain old smart, which is not something I am called a lot in life. I am kind of an idiot in real life. I never even passed Algebra 1. And I guess that's it, besides whatever the heck this Shadows edition that one. It's the story back to me. Enhance with remastered textures. Batman experience. The world. Shadows. Oh, that's something you have to buy? Wait, what exactly is the Shadows mode? Depending on how much it costs. This content can... Okay, thank God, because it didn't show me the price. Wolf Among Us. No thank you right now. And I'm gonna check if there's more to the story and if I can afford any more to the story, but like I've been saying since I started this, I'm broke. I'm not Bruce Wayne in real life, so I might not be able to, but I'll see what I can do. And if I do manage to do it, then maybe someday this series will continue. But I will always be Batman.